It's gonna be a blowout, man. Easy game versus Cash. Hey, you seen that score? Who? Yeah. Can I kick it? And a little lad can do what that does. It's not yet, it's got my buzz. Yeah, y'all can see the ass whooping, man. Finna open up a can on Cash.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium.
Are we prime time too? I didn't know it was a prime time. Okay.
A few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any.
They got the lights on in Miami. Okay.
Teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys.
Hey, Wiley got sim. Is that what happened? He got sim.
Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins.
I didn't know what he was talking about. I forgot to play my game yesterday.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Grant sets to return it. Oh, a good return past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Open up the lane. Hey, Trevor Ball, man. We no handoffs. We ain't got an O-line this year, so we gotta throw it every rip. That's real coaching, man. I'm adjusting to my roster, man. Real coaching.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 30.
Cash has never beat me. He never will. I've been doing this shit for years, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete.
I don't know what the hell
out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, are you serious? What is up with my passing? That was a horrible throw. That throw was not how I wanted it to go.
These guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
That was a terrible throw.
How difficult this
that throw was horrible.
To throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff
put the ball in the right spot, man. Stop playing with me.
Trying to prepare for this one because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football, but at the same time you're looking at them and going,
oh, come on, man. Bounce off the hit. All right, I see what's going on in the first quarter. They're going to give it to the Bengals. First quarter going to the Bengals. I can see it.
7 yards to pick up there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
First carry here for Joe Mixon.
Where's my hit stick?
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
No, the Bengals so pick Von to the crib. Von to the crib. Your bro ain't finna catch him. He ain't catching him. He ain't catching him.
Bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. Short throw pick six.
Get that Ravens game. They're going to blow them out. They're playing for the playoffs. The Bengals not. They got a sense of urgency. They got a sense of urgency today.
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite
I don't know what's going on with that game because I don't know if the Saints resting or not.
As this one's in the air.
No, they're not resting. They play for the first seed. They're not resting. Oh, no. Alvin Kamara's out, bro. They ain't got no running back.
On this one as their drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, decent field position through the pick six.
I will bet on D-Mon stats today. We're going to win the ball. We're my first team. He might get a touch. I mean, I wouldn't do Trubisky passing yards. I would do D-Mon rushing yards. We gotta run the ball today. It's gonna be snow outside. We gotta run.
Because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Oh, they Kevin.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout.
I was just going to say that while they know what's going to happen, so I didn't put them up there.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9
I would do that.
26.
I would do that. I think when we get to the, I'll bet.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Nick Needham picks it off, and they have the football.
Yeah, our best chance to win is going to be him, and I think we're going to win. So I would say he's going over 77 or whatever.
First and 10 now from the 33. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing.
The Packers have a bad run defense. They got a nice secondary, good pass rush. They run defense is their issue. We got to type them in the run game.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
I see you, Saquon.
Gets this out to Saquon.
Oh, to the crib. 14-0.
Into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 9th touchdown of the season, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Yeah, I would. I really think when we get to the goal line, we're going to run the ball. Because last week we did stupid shit. We're going to run the ball this week.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early, give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. The Bengals drive about to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
Oh, you have the guy in
favor.
That's
obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think
they expect D-Mon to go crazy. That's a win, though.
But to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Oh, let me get that pick. Good catch. That was a good catch.
Across the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Mixon with a first down carry. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space.
Yeah, I
think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
The Chiefs resting this week. No Patty. No Pat. They got the 1 seed already. They're resting.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Sack! Oh, he got the ball off.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. But now it's 3rd down.
I'm taking Tennessee. Tennessee playing for the division. They win, they get the division title. No, they have 4 wins. That's a bad team. They have 4 wins. That's a bad team. Pick! Oh,
it's caught inside the 25.
Yeah, I got Russ on that. 49ers ain't playing for shit. A lot of these teams are ready for vacation that aren't playing for anything, you know what I'm saying? Human nature. Low-key, I don't know, because they won a division already. I don't know if they're going to play for seeding or like bench them at halftime. That's a tricky one. Yeah, that's tricky. That's tricky.
Give this to Mixon. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Just a yard on the first down.
I don't know what Tampa going to do with Tom. I was telling Fish the same thing this morning. Because they might bench Tom Brady because they already got their spot too.
Try and keep the defense honest.
Also just sit back.
They might give him some rust, so then they can't get a better seed. I don't know about that one either. Because they can't get the 1 seed, you know what I'm saying? Pick.
And now Burrow throw going to be intercepted yet again.
Oh, no, yeah, take Miami. They got to win to get into the playoffs. They got more sense of urgency.
18-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going.
I think Buffalo, they might rest at some point because they're not playing for nothing. Miami got to win to get in. They got sense of urgency.
Positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
Buffalo did. Number one defense. Miami did everything they could do. I mean, Buffalo did everything they could do this year. They're not going to get the one seed.
Slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
I have a bad O-line, but the run game's still working.
Had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost.
I don't think it's going to be real bad, but the weather ain't going to be.
Usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently.
This is going to be cold, windy.
Gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Dolphins 14.
Jaded.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the
Yeah, I want him to go crazy. Oh, he's too fast. He's too fast, Cash.
That's going to be caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Our best bet is play action. If our play action works, it's going to go crazy.
And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score.
I think Kevin King is good. They got Jair too. I think Jair can lock up. Yeah. Darnell Mooney is the best receiver on the team. So Ed Robb is out the game. It's hard to pass. That's our best option. If they can take him away, it's going to be hard for other people to get over. I really think it's going to be our play action. If we run the ball like I expect, you see they got D-Mon favored to get his rushing yards. So that means we're going to run the ball today. Play action going to work. That means Mitch can't have a good day, bro. Vic, come on. No, I think Mitch can have a day if we run the ball. Assuming we run the ball. So we can go play action.
I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
There you go, JJ.
I know you're right there with me.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Second and 6.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw.
Oh, interference? Y'all bogus, man. They gonna call interference because I got a sack. Oh, illegal count.
Accept the penalty and move forward.
Man, I tried to go around, dude. They weak as hell for that. He broke the single season record for passing touchdowns. He low-key proved he was doing that shit in New England the whole time. A year later, you're breaking your records on a whole new franchise. He proved it. And Bill out the playoffs a year later proved that he was that nigga in New England. It was Tom Brady. It was Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr. Bill Belichick knows defense, not offense.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did.
His defense was good this year. His offense was horrid.
And it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They say Cam might not come back next year. They might not bring him back. I wouldn't blame it on Cam. Bad fucking players. Bad system. He ain't had Tom Brady. He ain't had Tom Brady no more. Making him right when he was wrong.
Too shy of the 10. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
Passing game pretty bad. Let's go. Michael Parsons.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going.
That was a long ass handoff.
He stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
We got them superstars, 2 X-Factors on that front.
On second
that ball,
down,
hit him. Oh, I missed my hit stick.
And he's brought down.
I thought it was touchdown. I'm surprised I didn't give it to him.
On the doorstep, first and goal.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
Let's go.
Punch it in.
Oh, he got in.
This time he is in. Joe Mixon.
That was a good play.
Touchdown on the year. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger.
Ooh, almost had that.
They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp
The whole time I was on my phone on that field goal. I don't know how he got so close.
As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive. Now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So
ooh, it's Keem. Dang, fast hill.
Exactly right.
Being
able to string together these drives that end up in points. It's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3.
Take one.
At the 46
to the crib.
They'll get this out to Barkley complete.
Ain't catching it.
And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
T-Law balling. 3 touchdowns.
Saquon Barkley, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. It seemed like they may be giving up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Oh, that's scoring, man. I got 28.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. He'll air this
pick right here. How can you remember? Oh, he caught that on me. No, he didn't catch that out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. I thought he caught that. Ooh, shit.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of
scrimmage very
well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Oh, I went to the wrong route.
A throw over the middle, taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23
You got Joe
yards
Burrow.
to pick up
You got a
there.
superstar. He is Roach.
First down, Cincinnati.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down.
Yeah, good hit stick.
And that's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Again, it's Burrow.
Dang, he threw that. This was right there.
Target, and he has it over the middle. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
Look, he just threw it down.
It
was right there, too.
First down.
Throwing again. It's
pick! Oh, catch the ball!
Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
Trying to get a pick.
To the air again.
Pick. I'm on top. I'm on top and pick. Let's go. Let's go. Take it out. Take it out, Xavier. Damn. Let's go.
Back at the closing stages of the first half. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
4 picks.
Back in the good old days.
Joe played for Miami today.
If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out.
Nobody wins when it comes to Miami. We hold it down.
He's got to make some real adjustments, or
we hold it down in Miami. Yeah, low-key the first season you did. Our first game.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
In the playoffs, if y'all get there.
The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. taken about 7 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Oh,
that is so
damn,
frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. This is Mixon.
Let's go, Vaughn. Ooh, yeah, pick his ass up, Vaughn. Yeah.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively.
Zach, Micah.
Here as he's taken down.
I think we've seen this before.
Michael Parsons,
Zach. 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad. Number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter.
Defense real, Vaughn. Defense real, fellas.
And he goes down.
Yeah, Vaughn. Yeah, knock him out, Vaughn. Yeah, knockout punch. Yeah.
He does best with a sack.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
He wasn't.
Returnable for
Oh, he's too fast. He's too fast. He was a good job.
A very nice job.
Can you grab my boy?
There. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Dolphins will begin.
The media gonna blame the coaches after the game when we get on the podium.
So 1st and 10.
Coach ain't getting ready, man.
This drive might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel
we went defense in the offseason this year.
Let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it
picked
down
up
for
Vaughn,
2 yards
J.J.,
away.
Harrison
That's when you
Smith.
start to
We
feel
went
good
defense
about
this year in
yourself.
the offseason.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he will be very close to a first down.
I'm listening to coaches in the booth as they go for it.
And that means 4th down.
And less than a yard.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll run with Barkley.
Ooh, they going. It's a good move.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it.
The run game working. I thought I had a bad O-line. It's working for Cincinnati.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. They'll try and run forward Barkley.
Low key though.
And the Dolphins are going to have it 1st and goal.
The Jets got a tough front.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football. Sustained
It'd be tough. I'd be having to get him out the backfield on pass. I can run the rest of New York.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Keem Grant, let's go. Great play.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
I think he got 96 speed.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins add on to their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Well, we looked at each other right away.
Keem Grant, ain't like 5'7", short as hell.
I always enjoy the conversation
shit.
because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did.
Yeah, I've been picking him up in my other leagues. He is fast, like 95 speed or something like that.
Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. That's complete to John Ross. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
At the 30-yard line.
We play ball, man. How be at the line of scrimmage doing his own hot routes. We play ball.
Number 28, Joe.
Because we get the play from the coach and we run and execute it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up third.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Burrow on third down. He's got his man, Boyd.
Damn.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46.
The receiver ain't been the X-Factor receiver ain't been on shit the other game. Pick! Oh, he thought it was good. There you go. Oh, he dropped it. Good shit, Harrison Smith.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's
Byron Jones at X-Factor. My defense.
Not a surprise with the way that
Man,
this
we
one is
legit
gone.
out here,
The frustration,
man.
the body
Xavier
language
Howard.
is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Linebacker. Come on, JJ. Oh, good shit, JJ. Pick! Oh, catch the ball.
That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended for number 8.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On third down, Burrow.
Pick!
And now here is
Byron Jones to the crib. Another pick 6.
Picked off Byron Jones.
Oh, he good tackle,
And a
Joe.
great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles.
5 picks.
5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Again,
To the left.
Barkley.
Oh.
Down right around the 25. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the
Ooh,
ground.
shit, Saquon.
And he'll take this.
This is too easy. Damn right, Saquon.
Dolphins touchdown. 25 yards. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 42, Bengals 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Keep going. Keep going. So trying to run the field until my ankle pop. Yeah.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, here's Burrow.
How did he miss? There it is. How did he miss the first tackle?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Oh,
and nearly another interception. They've been around the ball.
Get our hands on the ball all day.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Again, it's Burrow on second and 10.
Come right here. Yes. Lord me. Right. Oh, damn, good.
Picked off by Jerome Baker. And he returns.
Man, I thought he was going to drop that bitch. Good shit. Trevor Ball, 80%, 4 touchdowns. Devontae ain't got no cap. I got to get Devontae Smith involved. Oh, shit, cap.
Into enemy territory, down to the 45-yard line.
Intercepted. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish
I
it
forgot
off.
I picked up Gronk. That was supposed to help me run the ball. I knew I had a bad O-line. Get 2 big ass ideas.
On first down.
Oh, good. Juke, Saquon. Oh, blocking Gronk. To the crib.
Oh,
To the crib. You ain't catching me. You ain't catching me. Ah, he got him.
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
He ran the ball well today. I thought I couldn't run the ball this year.
Play there from Saquon Barkley. 42 yards.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Take 3 knees, man. This is the best formation. I don't want to go I formation, punch it in. I want to go this formation.
They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided.
He kept it in his hands and tried to push it across the goal line himself, but the defensive front wouldn't allow him to do so, bringing up 2nd down. And
they said the Bears average 29 points a game when Trubisky is the starter, and they said that's the most in the Super Bowl era for the Bears ever.
And they take a knee.
That's the best quarter we've ever had. Best QB the Bears have had.
Now can they reverse the
Big
trend
biscuit.
on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
This is gonna be the year, man.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
This the year, Hike. We've been in playoff mode for a long time, honestly.
On now the Miami field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
His ass was weak as hell. He was weak as hell. Mitch was clearly better than him, though. Rexy? Weak ass Rex. Was that defense better than? Yeah, it was better than Khalil Mack and them. Yeah, Brian Urlacher. Yeah.